Welcome to CAD with Mr. Yu, your favorite CAD resource online. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to draw a title block. In the previous video, we looked at how to draw a spanner, and if you visit that video, you will see that we actually use this title block which we made to sheet the drawing for the spanner. We thank you for joining us and we're starting the video now. Welcome to CAD with Mr. Yu. In today's video, we'll be drawing a title block on a sheet of paper that is 17 by 11 inches. So the 17 inches would be the length and the 11 inches would be the height. All right, so let us calculate what we would need. So we have it's a 11 by 17 paper, so we have 17, that's inches, and we're going to convert it to millimeters. 25 millimeters make 1 inch, so we're going to multiply that by 25. And we get 425. All right, so that is 17. All right, so we're going to calculate now the 11 inches times 25 is equal to 275 millimeters. All right. So write down those numbers because we'll be using them to draw our paper. Okay, good. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're going to make our construction layer. So we're gonna go new layer. We're gonna make our construction layer. Then we're gonna make our text layer. Then we're gonna make our dimension layer. Then we're gonna make our outline layer. We're gonna choose the line weight to be 0.3 for the outline, okay? Press OK. I'm gonna close this. Let us check our units. We're gonna choose 1 decimal place for precision. I'm gonna press OK. All right, we're gonna go now rectangle. We're gonna choose our starting position. All right, then we're gonna type at 425, comma 275, enter. All right, here is our paper. We want to make sure that the paper size is correct, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn on our dimension layer. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna measure it, right? So we're gonna come here. We're gonna come this side. All right, so we can zoom out. See, that's 275. And our units is in millimeters. We checked it a while ago. And that's 425. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna turn off the dimension layer. We don't need it, all right? So we turn it off, turn off. All right, good. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna offset. This represent the paper. We're gonna offset this rectangle to give us a border. So we're gonna go offset. The measurement will be 10 millimeters. We're gonna click here, click inside. Good. All right. The next thing we're gonna do, we're going to explode the rectangle. So we're gonna click this inner rectangle, press enter. All right. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna offset the baseline 2 millimeters, then 6 millimeter, then 2 millimeters and 6 millimeters and then 2 millimeters. So let me show you now. So we're gonna go offset. We're gonna go offset 2 millimeters. We're gonna offset 6 millimeters. We're gonna offset. Press enter to get the last command. I'm gonna offset 2 millimeters. Right? And then we're gonna offset 2 millimeters again. Then we're gonna offset 6 millimeters. Then we're gonna offset 2 millimeters again. All right, now these lines in between would be guidelines, okay? Those are the lines that, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our outline, which is our dark line, and we're gonna put this line, the top line, the middle line, this line, this outer line, and this line. We're gonna put it on the outline layer, okay? Okay, here we have completed our title block. The next thing we're gonna do, we need to draw the lines which will separate the different parts of the title block, all right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a divide command and I'm gonna type DIV, which is a shortcut for divide, and I'm gonna divide this top line into 3 parts. Enter. All right. All right, so we're gonna choose the line command, and the third of the line will be somewhere here. So we move along until there it is, and then we come down. So we turn on ortho, and then we come down to the end of the bar and press enter. We're gonna move down here, and what we can do, we can just mirror this point. So we'll mirror, choose this line, press enter, and then the midpoint to be easier to pick up because halfway we can picture where halfway is. So we click there, enter, and there is our title block. All right, and here now we can either save it or we can enter the information that we want. So to enter the information, we're going to go to our text layer, write the information here. What we're going to do now is set the snap is currently at 10. What we're going to do is set the snap to 2 millimeters. If 2, all right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to single line text. We're going to, the snap will pick up at 2 millimeters from the margin. That's the starting point. The height is 6. You press enter, rotational angle 0, and we're going to type all caps, name, CAD with Mr. Hugh. All right. Then we can now type the other information. So enter gives us back the last command. Enter gives us our last command. We're going to specify the starting point 2 millimeters away. Height is 6, press enter, rotational angle 0. We can type the word. We have come to the end of part 1 of the 2 videos covering the topic how to draw a title block. We look forward to seeing you in part 2, where we'll be continuing the title block and we'll be saving it as a block and also showing you how to modify it. So take care until then, bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.